Okay, yeah, well, I don't know why I don't do it like that. It's so much quicker. Oh, look at that! Oh shit!
Huh? Wait. What the? Um.
Oh no. Whoopsies.
Okay, I gotta watch out in the videos for that one then.
Oh my god, my body went fucking flying. Holy shit. Raph, it's over here.
Give me
Oh
a
my
second.
god.
I need stuff.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude, what the hell? What did you do?
I don't even know where it's... Oh, there it is. I see the bastard. It fucking... I got absolutely punted by a block. Um, so do you know the way the block follows? So like, if you just like place it in thin air, right? If you move,
Yeah.
and that also moves at the same speed, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, I was spam clicking like mega trigger finger,
Mm-hmm.
um, and I must have clicked too fast to make, or I must have been a little bit too slow to keep up with my speed. I then
Mm-hmm.
placed a block in thin air, and it just punted me away. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, I've done it again.
Okay.
Okay.
This one this time I actually saw that.
Uh-oh, done it again.
Toast.
Hmm?
Did you realize that this is like if you consider the cargo containers,
Yeah.
this is a bit of a weird setup.
Why?
Um because it's fine since like I'm just gonna leave one space between and on the both sides.
Yeah.
It's just like it's not. Yeah, it's kind of symmetrical. It's just I
It's not
prefer those to
symmetrical,
be
or it's...
together. You know.
Oh, no, I wanted it so we could have a walkway down the middle.
All right. Okay.
So we have access to the end of the like, from end to end of the ship.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna leave something at the end then too,
Okay.
so we can walk all around them.
Cool. There we go. Okay, I should probably already say as well, like, for the video, like, for people watching the video, like, this is gonna be a... It's gonna be similar to the way the Venus used to look.
Yeah, just a little bit squashed. You know.
Just stubby, basically. It's gonna be a
Stubby
stubby
Venus.
bulk. Yeah, it's gonna be stubby Venus, stubby bulk carrier. Yeah. But I mean, we're gonna try and make it look as cool as possible. We have a basic idea on what we want to build, but also, I'm gonna die. Um,
What?
I ran into a wall again.
Oh,
We're gonna try
no
and make it.
problem.
I'm on 13 health. Try and make it look as cool as possible. Um, but at the same time, it's not really meant to look cool since it's mostly a utility craft. And it's mostly going to be used for carrying heavy cargo. We did test a sort of prototype off screen, off camera. And without a full cargo load, it gets off a planet very easily. Now, we already know from past experience with the likes of Venus that that doesn't mean shit.
Yep.
And
Oh, I
even though
still
the ship...
remember the first try to fly with Venus.
Oh, I remember
She
that.
didn't lift
Yeah.
a thing.
You know, she wasn't too happy with us, was she?
Nope. We had to enlarge the nacelles quite a bit.
Yeah, we had to like... Okay, so you don't really know what Venus looked like before she... I hate saying it.
Crashed.
Yeah. before she crashed, before she looked like she had uh,
A bad facelift?
yeah, we'll say a dodgy facelift. Yeah. But she was actually like the nacelles used to be pretty chunky, and then, but before that, sorry. Okay, I can't get my words out right now. What the fuck is going on with me? Am I struggling?
Not used to it anymore?
Well, I mean, I should be. Yeah,
Why have I...
basically,
Okay,
before
this is
she had a
missing a
facelift,
zero.
before she had a proper good facelift, when we couldn't get her up into space, her nacelles used to be stupidly thin.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like this was like
Our
the
first try was just not enough experience with building ships, so we didn't know
yeah,
how
'cause it
many
was all,
how many
like,
engines you need to actually get those things up.
yeah,
You
but you
know?
gotta also remember it was the first ever, like, basically the first ever, um, orbital ship that we've ever made. So,
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like we didn't
yeah.
have any idea how much power these things needed.
Technically, this is our second orbital ship that we're making right now.
Yeah, kind of. Well, yeah, right.
Unless you count the ones where we were gonna fight.
Well, no, because I didn't build mine to be able to go up from a freaking planet.
Yeah, I don't even think I did. I don't even think I built mine like that either, to be honest. I mean, I have built other ships in creative. I just haven't built them to, get up and down from a planet. They're mostly meant to be in space.
Yep.
I ran out of plates.
Ooh.
Uh,
How? What a novelty.
there we go. Right. We also experienced something very funny as well. It turns out that you can actually like basically save your base as like a preset and then spawn it in.
Yep.
I don't think we realized how long the corridor actually was until we spawned the base in
That was
thin
actually
air.
funny to spawn the base outside of
Yeah.
the asteroid.
Yeah. You could see all the little mistakes that we made as well, which...
Do you remember that bug with Kratos, where like if you
Oh
cut
my
off a
god,
we
yeah, the one where
we
he
had
just
we
sort
had
of
an
like...
asteroid base. We had an asteroid base, and whenever we cut off something off the base, for
Yep.
some reason it would turn into a ship, and the physics engine would try to get it out of the rock.
Yeah, and it would turn into like
Um,
a... I don't even know what you'd describe it as, to be honest. It just like... It was like there was a fucking... a magnitude 10 earthquake inside the base every time you ever
Yep.
accidentally broke a block inside that disconnected it from the grid. It was an interesting thing.
Yep.
In fact, honestly, I have the save now. I could potentially actually upload that as a YouTube short. Like, we could go on the old save and just fucking disconnect it for shits and gigs.
Yep.
And put it up on YouTube shorts.
That would probably be a thing.
Speaking of which, we need to actually go back on our old save. I don't know if I don't think we'd ever actually record it, but I just, like, I wanna experience what we were doing, you know?
Yeah.
See, as I stated before, Raph's the technical dude. I'm just the guy who builds. So he builds the inside as I build the exterior.
Well, we both do what we're good at, right? You know, I figured
I
how
wouldn't say,
this. I
like,
figured
I
out
wouldn't
how
say
this.
I'm good at doing building, to be honest.
Well,
Like, I'm pretty sure Space Engineers is the only game that I've ever actually, like, followed through with completing projects. Because even, like, on Minecraft, I always say I'm going to do something on it, and then I never finish it. And then I would feel bad about it, and then I try and go back to it, but then I forget what I was doing, and then I give up again.
oh yeah.
See, I smiled then, but you didn't see it, so... Like, do you know, like the sarcastic smiles?
Mm-hmm.
I did the sarcastic smile, Raph. Like, I'm smiling, but it hurts, you know?
Yeah. Kind of things like that as well, in games and in real life, where you like start a project and you never really finish it, even though it was really fun when you started it.
Yeah, but I don't think that's like that's not all too. Ugh. Do you know what? Never mind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I totally
Yeah,
understood you.
good. I'm glad. Right, I'm gonna alter the back design again.
All right, Toast, we're gonna get to the point where we actually need a freaking entrance into this.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna be encased soon. I still haven't decided where I want the airlocks to be, so we'll just put a hole in the side for now.
Yeah.
Um,
Right, I need computers.
like here. There you go. There's a hole in the side.
Sorry, raph noises.
That's fine. I'm used to your noises now.
All right,
Heard
good.
them enough, you know.
Nice.
And I'm sure people on YouTube will eventually get used to your noises as well.
Okay, good.
Yeah. You're a very what would even be the word for it, Rob?
Audible?
I suppose. Oh God. You'll make a lot of noises. Yeah, there you go. But in a good way, you know, not in a bad way, in a good way. Think. Right.
Jesus Christ.
What's up?
Oh, the amount of power cells I'm gonna need. Oh, okay. There was already a hole. Sorry. Okay, question. Is this set up to actually produce power cells, or... Yeah, kind of. These things are heavy. Holy.
Right. I still don't know how I want this to look.
Let me get rid of half of those, and then a bit of these. There we go.
Give me what I want, you prick. There we go. No, what am I doing? Do you know what? Fuck you, game. I remember this game being a lot nicer to me, and it's not being very nice to me right now.
Aww.
Yeah, don't like him. Really? Jesus Christ. Oh, update on the internet thing as well.
What internet? Oh, that thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Possibly April.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So once I've settled into my job and stuff, I can actually start streaming again. Karen,
That's
you should
actually-
have told me sooner, you bitch!
Wow.
Fuck's sake. She's trying to kill me! As I was saying. Yeah, so potentially could start a stream again, but it wouldn't be as often as it used to be.
Well,
Obviously.
that's fine.
Yeah.
I think a once in a week thing would be.
It'd be like a once a week thing, yeah. Because I mean, I'm holding down 2 jobs at the moment, and I've also got to take into account I'm gonna have to start editing videos again.
Well, you know, this
I
thing.
mean, in the long run, I'd say doing the videos is a lot more. What's the word I'm looking for? Meaningful.
Huh.
Because I mean, in like streams, weird. Like things happen in stream, and sometimes, if you're lucky, they'll be clipped, right?
Yeah.
Whereas what happens in the game, I can edit that, and then it'll be permanently uploaded on YouTube. Do you know what I mean? Do you catch my drift?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I could actually just make the switch to YouTube streaming as well.
All right. Good luck with that.
Um,
I don't know. For some reason, I never really warmed up to the thought of actually like going on YouTube to watch a stream.
no, I know what you mean. I'm the same.
I think I watched like a few minutes of some streams, but
the difference between Twitch and YouTube for streaming wise, like what I'm saying with the clips and all that kind of stuff, you can still do that on YouTube, but also the oh god, I can't get this to there we go. The thing is as well, like the videos, the streams that you do go down as VODs, and they do stay on. They don't disappear after 6 months like they do on Twitch.
That is true.
Like, yeah, they just get uploaded to the channel that you stream on.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, so it is just
isn't it like that? Past streams for partners stay as well.
I think so, yeah, but getting partnership on YouTube is like asking a fucking rich man for a $5. Do you know what I mean? It's not gonna happen.
Oh god, these sayings. Asking a rich man for a $5.
What?
Sorry, I just didn't expect it.
Well, it's true though. Name one fucking rich man that would offer you that. Like, if you asked for a $5, that would give you a $5. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Like,
all right.
it just ain't happening.
Weld up a bunch of plates again. Okay, question. Up until what point of the hull are you sure that it's going to stay like that?
All of it.
All of it? Okay.
Yep. The nacelles are going to be a completely different segment that will need to be hooked up.
Okay.
Like they were on Venus, so...
It was just like, I didn't want to fully build stuff because it's a pain in the ass to grind it back down again.
No,
if
I
it's
know
built.
what you mean. I know.
And I wasn't sure on how far along you were with the trying part. Oh. Reached the end of the ship.
So once that's all welded up, that will be the main hull of said ship.
Cool. I guess I can start doing the interior design then, or interior.
Yeah, so once this is done, you can do the interior. Oh my god.
You would like, okay, yeah. You can
I would like to put down the hydrogen engines because I have a specific placement that I'd like to put them in.
Yeah, you can do the engines. I'm totally okay with it. I would just start with like the tanks, the hydrogen tanks, the generators, batteries, gyroscopes, stuff like that, you know?
Make sure you put and I mean shit ton of gyroscopes in.
Yep, I will.
Don't hesitate to
Nope.
put as many as you can in.
I won't be stingy with them. I will likely just plaster the ceiling with it, or a floor or whatever.
Yeah.
I will find places for them.
Yeah. Nice. Exactly. Shit. What time is it?